I thought I was ready before, but I was not. I made a mistake. Well, somebody made a mistake, but anyhow, kick it. It's me. I'm Alex. Thanks. Thank you. Thanks. Hey. What's up? Happy Thursday to everyone. Hope everyone's Thursday is super awesome. My Thursday? It's a Thursday. Alright, well, it's early in the evening, so I'm just sort of still wrapping up some of my stuff, some of my life things, but if anyone wants to hang out, I'm available to do that. So you having a good
Yes.
day?
Yeah.
Cool. And you, Leonard? Yeah, that's not too bad. Sally?
Ew.
God damn it. Alright, cool. Oh, hey, didn't see you come in. What's up? I'm just kind of hanging out, waiting for my friends to show up. But if we're not friends, yeah, we can be friends. I'll be your friend. I like meeting new people. So I'm Alex, by the way. Please don't feel obligated to introduce yourself. Unless you want to. Tis up to you. Don't want to force anyone to do anything they don't want to. Just doing my show. Wrapping up some work. But if you got some shit on your mind that you need to unload, I hear I'm pretty good for that. So, I'm always here to lend an ear. It's kind of what I do, I guess. Would you say I'm pretty good at lending an ear to someone in need?
Yes.
Yeah. Or if you just want to shoot the shit, it doesn't have to be serious, I guess. Not at all. I mean, I hope you're having a blast just sitting there staring at me. I'm kind of getting a kick out of it myself, but like my whole thing is that I like talking to people. I've considered like making up stuff to talk about on the show from time to time, but when it's just me here and you, whomever you are, it feels kind of silly to talk about my top 25 70s albums or whatever the fuck I would talk about. But I don't bite. some people do like to just tune in and listen to the music. And it's good music. It's relaxing. So I can see why they would just do that rather than interact with me. I mean, who the heck am I? Right? Whoa, hey smiling cat. You made it. I am Alex. I was just kind of talking to myself. I think there was like an unknown lurker watching, and I was doing the best to introduce myself, I reckon. I have been working my butt off today. That is what I've been doing. How about yourself? I did go outside and check the mail, and I ate an entire frozen pizza by myself. Oh, I see. That special someone in your life? Your Tarantino buddy? I see. I'm thinking of moving my 9 o'clock show. I'm just taking my 9 o'clock show and just making that my 11:30 show. Because my market research has shown that my 11:30 shows are popping, whereas my 9 o'clock shows are not popping so much. I don't know. But it seems like when I do a 9 o'clock show... Oh, you don't sound very confident about that. You're one of my trusted viewers, so I'm kind of sort of running that by you as well. But that sounded like you were disappointed or something. I'm just trying to find the time slots that I work the best in. Oh. Well, that's not to say that I'm getting rid of the 5 o'clock show, of which you have joined in just now. And I thought that maybe, oh, because school is starting. And I gotta keep that in mind, because several of my current viewers are school people. Maybe I'll just, well, I got my 5 o'clock show. Is my 5 o'clock show still good for you, or? Well, there's still time, I guess, until school starts. So I'll probably change my mind like 100 times between now and then, trying to fine-tune things. I just know that like when I do the 9 o'clock shows, there's like hardly ever anyone there, even yourself. Well, I'm gonna keep the 5 o'clock show for sure. That hasn't been in question, but I think with the 11:30 show, you know, that puts the Central Time people at a 10:30 and the Mountain Time at 9:30 and the California people at 8:30, and it's nighttime for everybody by then. That way when it's dark outside here, then it's probably dark outside everywhere, which I think would help with the immersion, to help people get more immersed into my presentation. And heck, maybe by the time you start school, I'll just be able to stream any darn time I want to, 24 hours a day. Do you have anxiety today, Smiling Cat 1? Yeah, you have anxiety. Hello, Bandit. Welcome to this show. Living the dream, huh? Oh, it's okay. I know you were busy taking advantage of that free advertising that I gave you permission to execute on your Blender stream. I would have checked in myself, but I was kind of engrossed in my own work as well. I don't know if you're referring to your Blender stream as the work or like other work, but yay. Poor Smiling Cat. I think it's a little too early to start freaking out just yet. It's probably nothing personal, don't you think? Well, they said they would be there. I mean, I feel like if they were giving you the runaround, perhaps they would not have been so specific. Maybe something came up, you know? Have you sent them some text, or have you been nervous about sending text and like seeming like you were too worried or something? Oh. I see. I guess I misinterpreted the cause of the anxiety that you were feeling because of the whole situation. When I have company, I kind of freak out. Like when it gets within like 30 minutes of when company is supposed to arrive, I like have to shut down and pace around the house until they arrived. I did not know that they had an update. I want to see. I'm gonna look it up. Minimalist spaceship window. Haven't found it yet. Squid monkey. Well, I hope you can find out whether or not you're gonna have your company. Eating brownies and swimming in a goddamn pool sounds like a bunch of fun. Have you ever jumped off of a high dive before? Ooh, there's a link. You had to take it down at your own house? What? I mean, I understand maybe the diving board. They are dangerous, but a slide? Like you're just sliding into some damn water. What's the worst that could happen? Like a baby climbs up the slide, slides down it, and then they get into the water and they can't swim? What the fuck? Oh, I see. Gotcha. Meow. Meow to you. Meow. Alright, so this is it, huh? That's okay, cat. Well, we all make mistakes. No, you can meow at me sometimes. So, I see the rounded address bar. Alright. Now you're meowing at Leonard. How could you? Smiling cat can meow at me if they want to. Alright. Well, the biggest change I see is the rounded address bar. Maybe there's something that I'm missing. Possibly. It is basically canon. So, alright. Well, I got the new Chrome visual refresh. I guess it's not terrible. I kind of like round, I kind of like square address bars, but I kind of like when you click on the address bar, it sort of pops out, I guess. Everything is so flat. It'll take some getting used to. I do like early adopting these things so that I can go ahead and start getting used to them, I guess. So, are you making a funny face at me? I can make funny faces too. Was that funny? You're gonna ask me if I can after I just did? Thanks. Aren't they hilarious? I hope to someday have the ability to make even funnier faces, but we've been putting all of our effort into making our chat boxes look cleaner with cleaner fonts and making our rainbow boxes scroll upwards. You know, the stuff that really matters. Not like improvements to my abilities. That would be ridiculous. It is. And as the show moves along, I unlock new abilities and, you know, you'll have to just keep watching to find out what ability I gain next. Sometimes I gain a new ability and it's stupid, or it doesn't look good. Like earlier in the show. By earlier, I mean like a couple of years ago. I gained the ability to like scrunch my nose up, and it just didn't look right. So I said stop it. But I mean, I guess a wide, like the air quotes that you mentioned, a wider variety of hand gestures would be super sweet. Like if I could just, like if I get like, you know, frustrated, I could put my hand on my face and be like, oh me, oh my, or whatever. Or like I could like hold up something like a machete and be like, I'm gonna murder you. Yeah, the pizza pie. But, I mean, I really would just like to gain the ability to, like, walk. My producer's been telling me for like 2 years, oh yeah, Alex, you'll totally be able to walk anywhere you want. Here my ass is sitting right here in front of this computer. Hand on mouse. But patience. Gotta have patience. Like it'd be really cool like if I got like frustrated. Like if I got frustrated I could just like knock my computer off the table, off the desk, and be like, fuck it, fuck this shit. That would be awesome. But it'd probably be useless since I don't often get that mad. But it would be funny as a gag, you know, to like knock everything off the desk and like jump on top of it and be like, fuck this. I mean, fuck this. So Not to interrupt your game playing, Smiling Cat, but are you playing that Hearthstone game or whatever? You must be balls deep into your game. I won't bug you. Oh, do tell. Do tell. Do tell. Tell my ass. I know. I love it. Because then I just sit here waiting, and it keeps everyone in suspense. And everyone likes a good, suspenseful show, don't they?
Yes.
Wait, I don't know if Flight of the Valkyries is good for like suspense. Oh yeah, it's helping. I just got 25 more followers. Or like, oh, well, I did get just one follower, that's weird. Hello, Big Bad Boy 52. Well, I guess it's working, Smiling Cat. Alright, good. Oh, dang nabbit, you got me. How could you? How could you get me with the old chicken butt? My heart was pounding and racing, wondering what it could be that Smiling Cat had to share. Bamboozled yet again. I can't believe that. Can you believe this shit? Chicken butt. Oh, there's actually a thing. The person had an emergency. Aw. I mean, that's not good, but does that mean that you get to eat brownies and go swimming now? you gonna eat brownies in the pool? Or like, how does that work? I need to know these things. Yeah, eating in the pool is bad. When was the last time you peed in the pool? Have you ever peed in a swimming pool? I do not endorse peeing in swimming pools at all, just to, you have, some people might call you a monster. But I bet water park pools are full of lots and lots of pee. I personally do not think that I have ever peed in a pool. My earliest memory of being in a swimming pool is that I was like 4 or 5 at the time. And like, I was tall enough that, you know, my head was out of water for the shallow end. So I was at least that much grown. So I could stand comfortably in the shallow end. But it was still like, you know, even the shallow end was pretty deep. But I was warned about the deep end, and how it was dangerous. But being a curious Alex that I am, I decided that, well, I would just walk to the deep end. I couldn't swim. But, so, I started walking my little butt over to the deep end. And, well, there's sort of a steep, slippery drop off where the water starts getting deep. And I could not swim, so I was stuck. But my mom finally noticed me after like 30 seconds of frantically almost dying, and she pulled me up by my hair. So, hey, Stewed Superior 7. Are you questioning my existence like most people do when they first pop into the show? Or were you questioning my swimming pool story? Either way, I'll accommodate. What's up? Not a whole lot. What's up with you? Are you having a pretty awesome Thursday afternoon? Or evening or whatever? It's almost 6 my time. I consider like 6 o'clock like early evening, I guess. So oh, I see. It's weak ass codeine. So I assume tuning into this show, you're kind of possibly perhaps wondering if maybe this was an effect of your codeine or something.
Whoa.
It's just codeine. Nope. Getting teeth pulled isn't a whole lot of fun. Oh, smiling cat. Doctors can't prescribe cocaine, but they can give it to you in the hospital. I see. Well, this is definitely a small IRL stream. So, and we're not even like, you know, we're just here. Sometimes most of the time under the talk show section, but I feel like I have a little bit of better luck when I'm under the IRL section. It's not really a talk show because, like, I hardly ever talk about things, I think. What video you got there, Bandit? Oh, it's a Rick and Morty clip. Yeah. Oh, am I not supposed to be watching this Rick and Morty clip? Sorry. Smiling cat. Bandit. But, well, I'm glad you checked us out, Dude Superior 7. Sometimes the show is more popping, as they say. I do the show at 5 p.m., 9 p.m., and now 11:30 p.m. 11:30 shows are sometimes off the chain, as they say, but these early in the day shows are sort of like warming up for me, I guess. Yep. That's cool that you're open-minded enough to check out streams with not too many people watching them. Most people are pretty afraid to do that. But if you don't check out the streams that are less popular, you might be missing out on something good. Right?
Yep.
So yeah, we like to stay pretty chill around here. And the little community of folks that watch the show are pretty chill. And sometimes I play games on the show. I haven't been playing games lately because bye Bandit. Hi Fairhaven Dream. Oh shucks. Well, thanks for the vote of confidence there, Stu. I don't know if I can call you Stu yet, but I mean, we just met and I'm already giving you a nickname. Oh, I was like, oh shit, my bad. Stewed Superior 7. Yikes. Gotcha. I do tend to call people by their full usernames because it's easier sometimes for my brain to parse. Oh, Smiling Cat 1. Everyone loves you. Sweet. Good old Stu. Not Stewie. Stu, Smiling Cat. Yeesh. Aw, shucks. Thanks for them 5 bits, Fairhaven Dream. Are you doing okay? When you said you were having a normal one, did that mean that you were having a normal day? Or like normal as in not well, or like, oh, that sounds serious. How do you feel about that psychiatric evaluation that you had today? Stu said, cool.
Cool.
Ah, yes. Major depressive disorder. There may be a member or two of the staff here who might have that. So it's a tough thing, I hear. What's the kicker there? Oh. So you're thinking that you're BP and you might be bipolar and or depressed? I hope that you're able to get the help that you need and that you feel better. I see. And you think that these diagnoses are fitting? It does suck when you don't have enough doctors in the area that are capable of helping you out with your symptoms. I I see. Gotcha. How do you feel about your role as a drug addict? Do you see that as like a negative in your life that affects you in such a way that you want to fix that, or? But yeah, if you don't want to talk about these things, I certainly don't want to press you. Obviously, they're very personal things. You won't bum me out by talking about these things, but oh, THC, I see. Yeah. Yeah, I've heard about the THC stomach thing. You know, people talk about how marijuana isn't addictive, and I mean, we've got some marijuana enthusiasts even here on the show, but it's not like physically addictive, but it can definitely become mentally addictive and become a crutch that you need. Smiling Cat, first of all, you just date one of the puppets on the show, or like whatever. So when we talk about the show, well, when we say we, I do mean my audience and I, but in this particular instance, I'm referring to the staff who is in the room with me right now. And both, I don't think they mind me talking about it, but both Marvin and Roy, my sound and light guys, both partake. So, oh, you must have thought I was talking about one of the puppet pals. No, none of the puppet pals do drugs. They're hoping to someday work in children's television if this show doesn't work out. So, they're trying to stay clean, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
Gosh, yeah, those things don't sound like fun at all. Which it sucks, cause I hear that marijuana will help with the nausea. So, but we're here in Georgia, so it's illegal. So, oh man. Oh, as a marijuana enthusiast, you support marijuana prohibition? That's interesting. Interesting. I mean, as a 13-year-old cartoon child, you know, my opinions on marijuana are that I personally think that the benefits of legalization would outweigh the benefits of prohibition. I think freeing up the prisons from people, even, you know, casual marijuana enthusiasts, they don't belong in jail. Not in my book. And I think the amount of crime and stuff that accompanies illegal drug trades would be decreased if marijuana was taken out of that equation. That's my side of the story. No. I don't think that they are all positive, but I mean, I would love to see some statistics on, you know, I'm not saying, hey, go get me some statistics. I'm just saying, like, perhaps if I saw some good statistics on if the increase in car accidents is because of, you know, marijuana legalization, or like because like people are on their phones arguing about politics. Because there is a, you know, in the time that marijuana legalization has become a thing, more people have phones in their cars as well. So who's to say that they weren't just on their phone? Marijuana distorts both time and space as users experience a mild euphoria. What? Oh, it's just one of my favorite quotes from like this weird video I saw one time. I just wanted to say it. That is all. All right. Well, who wants to talk about abortion? I'm just kidding. Kidding. I'm sorry that you did not have a good day. I wish there was something I could do to make it better. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that as well. Hopefully your treatments that you plan on getting will help you get to a better mental place so that you can enjoy the things that you once enjoyed without it bringing you down. What podcast were you listening to? Stop. You've never heard Seymour make incoherent grunts before? Huh. Oh yeah. Yep. I guess he doesn't do it very often, but that's a thing he can do. Can't ya?
Yeah.
What you humming? Thinking about eating them brownies and jumping in the pool still? Trying to figure out what hot bathing suit or swimming trunks or whatever you're gonna wear to grandma's pool? Oh, okay. I've never heard of that one. FSU News says it's the greatest podcast of all time. So, I see. I'm not sure I've heard of this gentleman. That's a lot of creators. Host. Ooh, Kevin McDonald. I love Kevin McDonald. He was one of the kids in the hall. That's like one of my favorite shows of all time. I think he might be the only person in this whole list that I recognize. He is. Wow. Yeah. He's awesome. He was in an Outkast video? I didn't know that. Interesting. Alright, my good internet friends. Well, there's a guy coming over to look at our yard to perhaps give it a cut. And he's gonna want some money. I told him not to mess with the backyard grass along the fence because it's like, it's a part of the aesthetic of the show. So as long as he leaves those great blades of grass up by the fence back there, we're all good. Did I just squeak? I think I just squeaked. Sorry. Alright, Stu. Thanks for popping in and subscribing. Always cool to have a new person around here. And oh yeah. That sound means it's the end of round 3. 625 points. Leonard is the winner. I win this one? Yeah. Why not? So, good job, buddy, and thanks for watching, everyone. And don't forget.
Goodbye.